Good morning, Shavua Tov, Gotavach. Thanks for tuning in to the Kilachari Torah daily review of Rambam Sefer HaMitzvah, 613 Mitzvot, for Sunday, July 4th, a very happy American Independence Day to all those celebrating that holiday. Let's talk about a few mitzvot, a number of mitzvot that are directly related to Passover, the holiday of freedom. What could be better for the 4th of July? Positive mitzvah number 55, as the Rambam lists, is slaughtering the Karban Pesach, the Paschal offering. If you remember, on our way out of Egypt, out of Mitzrayim, we received the mitzvah to slaughter a lamb and how to roast it and so on, and how to eat that with bitter herbs and with maror and so on, the night of Pesach before leaving Egypt. And actually that became a mitzvah for Doros, a mitzvah for generations, that we would every year on the same day we would do the same thing. So the mitzvah, one mitzvah is shechting it, of slaughtering it. Mitzvah number 56, positive commandment number 56, is eating the Paschal offering, as we said, with unleavened bread and with bitter herbs, with matzah and maror. Positive mitzvah number 57 is shechting the Pesach Sheni. And you won't be surprised to hear that mitzvah 58 is eating the second Paschal offering, second Karban Pesach. What's the second one? A month later, in the middle of the month of Iyar, we also have a mitzvah to slaughter and eat a Karban Pesach for all those who were unable to do it the first time around. So for people who were overseas, weren't able to be home to make the Karban, those who were tamei nefesh, who were ritually impure, let's say, for lack of a better term, and therefore because you have to be in a state of tahara to be able to do it. Someone who is sick obviously is exempt from that, and so on. Somebody's in prison as well. So for those who were unable to do it, there is the possibility the Torah offers to be able to bring a Pesach Sheni, a second Karban Pesach, as sort of a makeup for those who were unable to do it in the proper time. So again, if a person made the Karban Pesach on the first Pesach in the proper time, on the afternoon of the 14th of Nisan, so then they have no obligation to bring one for Pesach Sheni. However, we do refrain from tachanun on that day because of the special spiritual elevated quality nature of the day. We should note that this is a time-bound positive commandment, slaughtering and eating Karban Pesach. Nevertheless, women are obligated in it the same as men, because this the redemption from Egypt applied equally to men and women, applied to the entire Jewish nation. So women as well sit at the Seder and tell the story and remember the Karban Pesach and eat the matzahs and the maror, even though we don't have the Karban at the moment. Hopefully we will soon, maybe even by first Pesach next year, if not Pesach Sheni for sure. And in the meantime, we'll think about it and study it. If you take a look in some Haggadahs at the beginning, right around the time, somewhere in there, right after Bir Chametz, after searching for Chametz, you will find the Seder Karban Pesach. Many of the older Haggadahs actually print the order of how the Paschal offering was slaughtered, prepared, eaten, the times and all that, what the scene was like. So we learn it, we study it, we review it, even say the words out loud, articulate them in the hopes that will stand us in good stead, as if we had actually brought the offering itself. Okay, we will talk more about the various other mitzvot tomorrow, so please join us then. Have a wonderful day.